we're back, people. We're back. I must apologize again. My phone is heating up. My phone is the one that we're having technical difficulties with it. So I'm just, I'm getting used to it. My phone is heating up and it's not letting me record, people. So that's why the feed keeps getting cut off. Is not Facebook, is not, is not the data, is just the phone. So we are live right here. As I was explaining a few minutes ago, if I was explaining a few minutes ago, this is your old wall. So we are going to take a little ride to tell you guys, I'm steps away from where it starts, the old wall, and this is the old wall as we are going to continue to drive right here. Let's go. So this is how much of a distance. Put your phone in. Yes, that's what I did, James. So I can, cool it off. So this is how much of a distance right here, the old wall. Look at this. It's not even 10. This one is not even 8 feet, 10 feet. Look how close it is from houses. So imagine how much the activity was before. Now there's like more border patrol on the other side. But, it is real easy to jump. It is real easy. This is the old wall right here. And it's how long of a distance it still exists. So I'm just going to continue driving to show you guys how far of a distance still the old wall exists. And it hasn't been built with the one that is your president, Donald J. Trump, being that is the one that he's pushing to be built. But right here, as you can see, is a long way to go, people. Really is a long way to go. And the new wall is around 10 to 12 feet. That I don't think that is that tall. But right here, the old wall is really vulnerable. It's just a ply metal, and it, it's not even. And it's far along, all the way down, more than a mile, as you can see, as the old wall continues right here in Mexicali, at the capital of Baja California. Hi, I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. We're broadcasting right now and showing you the old wall still exists right here in Mexicali, Baja California. The new one, it hasn't been built right here at this part. We're continuing to show you. Let me put the phone down for a little bit so it will cool down. We continue to show you how the reality of the new wall and the old wall still exists. So it's a long way to go, as you guys see. Long way to go. To the border. Now here it connects to the new wall, to another. No, it's not even new wall. It's a different wall. It's not the new wall. It's a different type of wall. And I will get down and broadcast right there. I will do it real quick, people, so my phone won't heat up. I'm going to do it real quick so my phone won't heat up. So this is the old wall right here. This is the old wall right here. And you saw a little while ago the new wall on the all the way to the back. all the way to the right side, there's the new wall, and it has a large piece of metal on the top. But this one doesn't have a large piece of metal on the top. It's just a normal, typical, aluminum or metal, but it's not that high enough. It's exactly as tall as the new wall, but without the piece of metal. So right there, Border Patrol on the other side. But what makes you think that it's not that easy? And it doesn't even have concertina wire. The phone is getting hot, so let me return back, people. So this is 3 types of walls we have seen, and we're going right now to the 4th type. Is that a gate? No, it's not. It's just a wall. Well, it's just a metal fence. It's just a metal fence, and it's not the wall that President Trump is building. This is another one. As I told you, this is like large pieces of metal, and this one right here is just apply. It looks like I don't have the exact correct term to describe this piece of metal, but it's a ply of metal, a large piece of metal that is just is by pieces. It divides by pieces, but it's not that tall either. It's around 8 to 10 feet. This one is around 12 feet. Oscar, please do a video on the Haitians deportation was going on as soon as I get home. And I am not in Chiapas and in Tapachula, as you can see. So if I was in Tapachula, Chiapas, I will do a lot of videos about deportations and people that are coming into our country on the South Door and water rafts and all that stuff. But I'm not over there. I'm over here in Mexicali, and right now the report is about the wall, how it is not built completely close to the border of Mexicali, and how many types of metal fences the United States has on the side of the wall, on the side of the United States. So we're going to continue right now. As you guys see right there, that's the United States right there, and it's all desert. And as we continue driving, this is the other wall. Watch out, guy. This is the other wall that is just, it's pieces of metal that go in, it's around 12 feet, and it's not that big, and it doesn't have concertina wire on the top, and this is not your new wall. And the thing is that, look, there's housing over there. That's Calexico right there. There are houses over there, so how easy it is to jump, and there's houses on the other side. So it's real easy. So right now we're driving back, people, and we're showing you right now the reality and the truth about on the other side of Mexicali, how the wall is vulnerable to Mexico, and how the wall is vulnerable to the United States. I'm gonna turn right here and do a little live video with you guys. Hi, I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. How you doing, you guys? It's been a long, excruciating day regarding my phone. My phone heats up, so interrupts a lot the feed. But I want to thank you guys. This has been a live broadcast from Mexicali. I think that we did incredible footage right there at the desert, and also I have some pictures of the houses that they're speculated that they're housing irregular migrants that they cross illegally through the United States with the wall. So we show you guys how the wall is being built in the desert. We show you guys that there's almost four types of walls that they are in the in the vicinity of the border next to Calexico. We show you how it's not that high. The wall is not that high. It's around 12 feet. The new wall with the big piece of metal on the top, the square piece of metal. And we show you guys that, still there's a large, long way of the old wall that is not properly built. That is still shows that the United States is really vulnerable to Mexico and to everybody that wants to migrate incorrectly to the United States, not to the front door. So I will do another live feed as soon as I get out of this little place that I'm right now. This was BNN live in Mexicali. I try to do the best that I can and show you how the roads to get to the particular places that is really difficult to get to those places, and to show you how these people walk all the way to this spots that it was open before the wall started. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. I apologize for my phone. It gets heat up a lot of times. We try to do the best with the equipment that we have. Stay safe, and always remember, peace and love, and always your country first. Oh, and not forget, follow my partner, Conservative Anthony, as he is running for Congress of District 16 for El Paso. Vote for Anthony Agüero. El mero mero is Anthony Agüero. Vote for Anthony. Peace and love, and always your country is first.